It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set as they'll match up with the Green Bay Packers. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Kenny Nwangu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Slant. Stop.
First down. Eluding the pressure right. That's Deebo Samuel. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Gun. Stop. White 80.
57 to Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
It's Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Here we go. White 80.
Trouble already here on their opening drive. This is third
Let's
and 9.
get off the field.
Caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Here we go.
Fourth and goal, and down by a
Let's go,
touchdown.
Here
we
The
go.
offense stays
White
on
80.
the field.
Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
Here we go.
Mike 54.
Here we go. Go to 54. White 80.
Watch 54.
Quarterback, don't get
Got
nervous
his
now.
man,
The chance
Andrews.
again to tear you
And
up.
he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a third and 7 ahead.
Here we go. White 80.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Quick 47.
And bring it.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Oh, 26.
Now Prescott. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And he pushed it from short distance, wide
Good
right.
one, boys.
It's
Let's
no
go.
good. And this
Let's
will
go.
remain a scoreless game.
On 2, ready?
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here
57
first
to
and
Mike.
10
It's our
at their
field.
own 26.
Hey,
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
Here we
first
go.
down run, and it's
Stop.
second and 4.
57.
White 80. What is that? 11. Stop.
Throw. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And some room to work. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
We eat out here.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I'm going to come
Not
back
only
to
are
you.
they in search of
I'm
their
gonna come
first
back to you.
score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throw complete there to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get
Here
those
we go.
linebackers to freeze for
180.
just a split second,
What
that's
is that?
usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Here's Burrow.
65, 65.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part
On one,
for
ready?
him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Watch the pass.
Going again on 2nd and 10.
I got him.
Burrow. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a
Get
3rd
set.
and 3.
180. Wait, hot. Hot. 11, 11. Hot.
Midfield now.
In your face.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard
ready?
line.
57, Mike 57. I'm on. Double tight.
Hot.
Managed to pick up about 4
On
at
2.
2nd down. The run got 4.
Keep on
Now
coming,
they deal
baby.
with a 2nd
Keep
and 6.
coming.
11, 11.
Rush in.
Hot.
Here's Burrow. Oh, look at this. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Day.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
Here we go. Here we go.
watching an NFL game
180.
and trying to account for their
You ain't got
passing game,
nothing. You ain't got
that's
nothing.
difficult. And just when you think
57
you
to
get
Mike.
everything covered,
57 to Mike.
backfield, in this case, it's all first down.
And he stopped immediately there. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Gun.
Here's
Shot.
2nd and 10.
180. Wait, hot. Shot.
Burrow looking to pass. Got a man in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here we go. Shot.
After one,
180.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Here we go.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 2.
180. Wait, hot. Shot.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he can't field it cleanly. It's nice return, sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal.
No doubt about it, because they were counting on today's NFL. Let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before.
Check.
Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let him know.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Mike's 5'4". Blue Dan.
Check 13.
Here we go. 47.
Incomplete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Shift.
43, but not before picking up the first.
There we go.
2 minutes gone by, second
54
quarter.
Mike.
Watch QB draw.
There we go. Going to 53.
QB draw.
Check three. Check three.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Check.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 46.
Oh! Right there. All day, baby.
49. Check 49. Check 49. Sponge.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 4 yards on the
I'm going to hit you
completion, and it sets up
all
a third
day,
down.
baby.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230,
You ain't
240
doing nothing
range.
today.
Yeah, not
You ain't
super huge. Maybe
Check
not
back,
counting
check
on to
back.
be that inline
Shift,
point of
shift.
attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Shift. Watch the
So
shift.
they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings Jr. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown,
way to go.
Green Bay.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm
Gary
talking
Jennings,
about.
his first touchdown on the year. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
I'm fine. Ready?
The Cincy
Mike, 57.
offense about ready to go here on their
That's right,
next
that's what I
drive.
do.
And that last
57.
drive,
57.
Set the cone,
attack
defense.
going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
Here we go.
why would you change
Stop.
anything? They've got to be confident about what
Ready?
they're presenting and continue to do so.
Stop.
Clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Passing here, Joe Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any
set.
defense, you never
Right,
want to
Eddie.
let them get anything
Watch the run,
started,
watch the run.
and that would have been a first down. Instead, you
Check,
saw the
Stop.
penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Check, watch
And
54,
the
watch
Packers
54.
are going to get the football
coming.
back in
I'm
excellent
coming.
field position.
I'm coming. Shift. Hey, watch
we go.
it.
26.
Touchdown throw for Prescott. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Packers are able to stop. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Earned him 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys.
What is that?
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
Here we go, here we go.
There just
180.
before halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now
11
on
mighty.
1st and goal.
He's checking credit.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Bates, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Bengals get a late score. Oh, and now they're going to take it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Safety's creeping.
Hey,
Forced out to
check
his
24.
left.
Watch 24.
Ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
You don't want no
Well,
problem.
obviously, you
You
never
don't
want to
want no
fumble, but if
problem
you
with
do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover.
Kill.
By step back. They should be on the defense equal. You give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
What I play.
Yeah, you play defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
54
half.
Mike. You gonna get this, boy?
Now whistles here, flag down.
Kill.
I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Check 4.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, 47.
24. Check.
Prescott lets it fly for Thielen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
That they carry in with them, can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been
Here we
if
go.
he had
Here we
simply
go.
gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go. Wide
The
eight.
Packer offense
Check,
ready
watch
to get
54,
their
watch
next
54.
drive underway.
Watch the run.
And Charles,
They're
they've got
running
the
it.
lead. Put
Slam,
your coaching
slam,
hat on
slam.
here now. What's
Check
the game
52.
plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
Wait,
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Check 26.
Check three, check three, check three.
Complete. It's Andrews. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy.
But he can bring it to there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Here we go. Kill.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Play action. They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott stripped.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Go to 54. Wide eight.
Jam him, jam.
Second and a long way to go. Prescott dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Calais Campbell, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Watch that. Kill.
Third and forever, he'll look to throw. Sliding in the pocket, and this pass broken up.
Your
The
trip is
contact
here, baby.
well timed
Your
there,
trip is
and
here.
now fourth down. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely have an empty here on drive number 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good
Here we
going
go.
forward in this game.
Mike 57.
You got nothing.
Here we go. 180.
Nothing.
Going down. First down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. 20.
Who wants some?
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, turn for a score earlier in the game, and now this time, an interception. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy
Can.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Stop.
And following the pick 6,
Stop.
decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Here we go.
And they'll probably help him
180.
a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get set back.
Stop.
Not a problem at all.
Oh, that's into a downfield, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Kill.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The interception. Here's Prescott. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Check the hot
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
SOS.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Prescott from the gun. He'll dump this off to Dobbins. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. J.K. Dobbins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's get set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, you're more cautious when you start that. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Here we go, here we go.
You know the Patriots were seeking a good edge rusher, and Matt Judon is now providing.
57.
And now Burrow got intercepted yet again. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Stay focused. Come on.
All right. I got you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
54, go to 54, 180.
Move.
26.
Here's Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10.
5. I got 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. Be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Kill. Here we go, 46.
Wide. Get wide. Hey, alert 3. Watch the ship. Hey.
26.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here we go, 47.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming. Check 26.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the run.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly the
Here we go.
pick of the
180.
game. Instead, 2nd down.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Strike, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game,
Here we
they've
go.
got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it,
Here we go.
even though this one
180.
feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, Burrow finds his tight end Ingram. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
Here we go.
7 there, but it brings
180.
up 4th.
57 is Mike.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Got a man. It's Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I'm one, ready?
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
57 is Mike. Mike 57.
Going again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 and 4 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
12.
57. Mike, 57. Watch the screen.
He gets in between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you do?
Something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Mike 57.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hey, watch the leg.
And it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it,
just like that.
or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Check 3.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But boy, that was force against force.
Yes.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this out to Evans. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Woo! Let's get it.
Here we go, 46.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Record.
26.
Watch out.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead
Mike,
because
54.
keep flinging it around,
Here we go,
you throw a couple of picks,
Here we go,
you can put
47.
yourself in
Hey,
jeopardy.
kill. 26.
High throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more interceptions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good play when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
Here we go.
catch the
Hey,
ball.
can.
They also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Mike.
Again on 3rd down is Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they give one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a shot kick out to 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's looking going to be in the yard. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Yeah, baby.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I'm gonna
And the scoreboard on their side. This one in the left-hand column. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
47.
Go. He's checking. Crash.
Hey.
And he can't find anywhere to go with sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
We go. Out.
25, check 25, check 25.
Check.
Prescott lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. So this is something we didn't see from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here.
Watch the
What you stated, didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well.
Big 13. Big 13.
We gotta get to the ball,
What
team.
we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete.
Here we go.
And not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
57's the mic.
Defense, get off the field, defense.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Antonio Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Berrios gonna
It don't
bring this
even
out
matter,
of the
baby. It
end
don't
zone.
matter. It's okay.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps.
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Big edge, big
Hey, kill.
Third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. Next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.